1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 and 1005. Brothers and sisters, don't know what the weather is like in the region where you live, but here in New York, it's a circus. It really is. One day it's summer, people wear short sleeves. The very next day it's freezing. How do you like that? Me? No, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It sucks. It really does. I'm so upset about it. I'm ready to go on strike. You may ask what factory management has got to do with the weather. Well, you know something. I don't give a damn. They want that coal in the furnace, don't they? Well, then they better do something about this weather, or else. I ain't kidding you. Since this lousy weather is putting me in a bad mood, I want to talk about risk. Namely, I want to talk about 4 levels of risk that I'm practicing, and you should do the same. Brothers and sisters, there are a million ways to trade. You listen to these YouTube gurus, and every one of them tells you that she... One 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 and 1005. Brothers and sisters, don't know what the weather is like in the region where you live, but here in New York, it's a circus. It really is. One day it's summer, people wear short sleeves. The very next day it's freezing. How do you like that? Me? No, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It sucks. It really does. I'm so upset about it. I'm ready to go on strike. You may ask what factory management has got to do with the weather. Well, you know something. I don't give a damn. They want that coal in the furnace, don't they? Well, then they better do something about this weather, or else. I ain't kidding you. Since this lousy weather is putting me in a bad mood, I want to talk about risk. Namely, I want to talk about 4 levels of risk that I'm practicing, and you should do the same. Brothers and sisters, there are a million ways to trade. You listen to these YouTube gurus and every one of them tells you that she or he is the only one who knows the right way to trade. And of course, you have to buy their mentorship to learn that one and only way that will make you money. Brothers and sisters, what did I tell you yesterday? Use your head. I repeat for those who are hard of hearing, use your head. Yes, you do that. It does help. It does help a lot. So, I'm telling you there are a million, more than a million, a gazillion ways to trade. It really doesn't matter how you trade. You can follow ICT, or you can follow Dave. Dave from Dave's Trades. By the way, Dave is crazy, and I mean it in a medical sense. He is out there. He is just one pickle short of a picnic. I'm serious. He is a psychopath, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't know how to trade. He might. I don't know. I wouldn't know one way or another, because I'm not going to buy any mentorships from a psycho. The way I feel right now, I'm not going to buy any mentorships from anyone who is certifiably normal either. Will not do that. But I digress. All I wanted to say is that there are many ways to trade, and there is no right or wrong way. You can make a lot of money trading all these different ways, and you also can lose money even if you paid thousands of dollars to Crazy Dave. And this is a very big if, so listen carefully. If you don't know how to manage your risk, so it is paramount that you learn to manage your risk if you want to succeed in this. And this is, by the way, the hardest, the most difficult part of it. So up until recently, I had 3 levels of risk in my trading. First level was for trading my own money. If I'm trading in my own brokerage account, my risk on a trade is never more than 0.25% of my account size. Okay. The next level of risk is when I'm trading my funded prop firm account. Now, pay attention here. I'm not talking about a prop firm challenge account. No, I'm talking about a funded account. You get your funded account, sometimes also called a PA account, when you pass your challenge. So, first you need to pass your challenge, and then the prop firm will issue you a PA account or a funded account. So, when I trade my funded account, my risk per trade is never more than 0.5% of the account size. All right, next level up. When I trade a prop firm challenge account, then my risk per trade is between 1 and 2%. Okay, now you can pick different numbers. You can pick levels of risk that you're personally comfortable with. But you see how it goes from the lowest on the account with which I trade my own cash, my own hard-earned greenbacks. Then it's somewhat more on the prop firm account, and it's much greater on a challenge account, because on your challenge account, your maximum loss is your subscription fee. That's all. So, those were my 3 levels of risk up until recently. However, it changed. I added a new level of risk once I started trading competitions. You see, with competitions, it's an entirely different ballgame. How so? You may ask. Well, I'll tell you, don't jump the gun. I'll answer. Well, when I started trading competitions, based on my experience trading futures, I was doing really well. I was making 5, sometimes even 7% profit a week, which is great. If you're trading futures, then you know that those are great numbers. But I quickly realized that I won't be able to win a competition even if I use my prop firm challenge level of risk. You look at the winners of those competitions, and they make, I kid you not, 100 or even 200% profit on the account in 1 month. There is just no way you can make such levels of profit if you take 1 to 2% risk on a trade. No way. So, in some ways, those competitions encourage irresponsible trading. Yes, they do. But if you're an adult, and if you can tell the difference between a competition account, a prop firm challenge account, a prop firm funded account, and your own brokerage account, then you should be fine. Just remember to switch gears when you switch accounts. Don't bring your competition trading mindset to trading your prop firm funded account or even your prop firm challenge account, let alone your own brokerage account. If you bring your competition trading mindset to those very different accounts, then you will blow them. There are very few things in this life that I can guarantee you, but there is one thing. If you stop taking the same amount of risk that you take on competition accounts and apply it to your prop firm accounts, you will. And I guarantee you that you will blow them. You will. Not maybe you will. No, maybe you will. Remember what I told you before. Use your head. It was true back then, and it is still true. All right. That's all I got for today. Brothers and sisters, keep it up. Before you know, you'll be a billionaire. Peace out.